Let's talk everything you need for a hamster. So, first, you need food. I use Night Angel hamster food for Syrians with Missouri rat and mouse blocks. You want a high protein block with a good variety seed mix. So that's what I use for food. For forage, I use Rosewood Naturals. I use a couple different of theirs. Forage mixes. Treats, Venom loves sunflower seeds, as most hamsters do. She actually refuses to take any other treat from me, besides maybe like fresh veggies and fruit. She won't take dried mealworms or anything. She just wants sunflower seeds. But I do give her, like, I have peanuts for her and walnuts, something to help her chew through to try to get to the seed or the nut. For a hamster, you need lots of enrichment. You need a very large cage. You need a good sized wheel. For a Syrian, 8 inches or more. Depending on how big your Syrian gets, you're going to want to go more. For enrichment, one way you can have enrichment is a dig box. There's my dig box. I got that off Etsy. And you can put different substrates in it for them to dig in. Another enrichment is sprays. Sprays are just dried plants with seeds. They then have to pick off and get to the seed themselves. And it's good enrichment for them. And they have all sorts of different ones. A few things you want to be careful of with hamsters is what kind of bedding you use. Just use, if you're going for wood, just use aspen. You can't go with pine. It's bad for the respiratory system. Sorry about that. And let's see. You need lots of hides and tunnels. And obviously you need water for hamsters. You can choose to go with a water bowl or a water bottle. I choose a water bowl. The one I use is from Night Angel. It's called the Mount Fiji water bowl. And it helps hamsters not get in it because it has a high mountain in the middle. It's more natural for them to drink and more easy for them to drink. A water bottle, it can spill, it can leak, and it can be hard to actually drink out of. Hamsters need time outside of their cage if they actually prefer it. Some hamsters want to be left alone, and that's okay. But hamsters are very inquisitive, and so having a dedicated space, area, or playpen for them really helps. They need some time out of their cage, interacting with you or interacting with different smells, different environments. Um, I feel like hamsters are great pets, and hopefully, this video helps you in what you need for a hamster. You also need lots of bedding. You need a big cage with lots of bedding. Here, let me get closer. I think they say at least 6 inches, but I go more for like 10. And I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, leave them below. If you have any specific hamster videos you want me to do, leave them below. Oh, they also need a sand bath. Hamsters need a sand bath. They don't clean themselves. You never want to get your hamster wet. They will just clean themselves kind of like a cat does, and then they also roll around in the sand, and that helps get oils out of their fur.